Okay, ninth graders, today I'm going to show you some video instructions for the lab that we're going to be doing today, Monday. This is the skate park simulation, and basically what it does is it shows how potential energy and kinetic energy go between one another and how energy is conserved, or if we put friction in, what happens in that case. You can see up here in the note that when you put your answers in, please make sure that you use different colors so that I can distinguish between what you're writing and what I've written already. All right, and so in this lab, a person skating in a half-pipe type of apparatus in a skate park becomes an excellent example of the conservation of mechanical energy. In this simulation, you look at examples that imagine a world with no friction, and then some that take the reality of friction into account. And so we're going to run a simulation like we've been doing, and you click on that link, and you've got intro, friction, and playground. So we're going to start with the intro. And we've got no friction, and it says click on the link to start the simulation. Of the three choices, click on intro. Set your initial conditions. Leave the shape of the track as a V. In the upper right corner, click pie chart and bar graph. So then you're going to click on this, pie chart, bar graph. And then what's the next direction? Pick up the skater and move him to the top of the ramp. When you let go, he will start skating back and forth. Run it multiple times. Notice how the energy is changing as the skater moves through the entire cycle, one time back and forth. Describe the energy changes. Is all of his potential energy being converted into kinetic energy by the time he reaches the bottom? And then try to pause at the exact moment he's at the bottom. Describe the energy at this point. So let's take a look here again. So you just grab the skater, put them up, and we'll go back and forth. Now, if you want to pause it right at the bottom, actually, you want to try to pause it right before he gets to the bottom, and then you can just frame advance. And then look at this pie chart right here. Once it's all green, then you know you're exactly at the bottom. And then you can look at the types of energy you have here. While it's going, look at what's happening to kinetic and potential, and then look at what's happening to total. So those are things you want to pay attention to. All right, you can change the mass of the skater, change the shape of the ramp so that it looks more like a W. If you want to do that, you're gonna pause, and then you can change the shape here, and then put your skater on, let that play through. All right, and then answer those questions. Then it says at the very bottom of the simulation page, click on the box that says friction. We're gonna go down here, click on friction. Put the skater here. Let's click our pie chart and bar graph again. And now, notice that the thermal energy is increasing. He's heating up the track, but still the total amount of energy still never changes. Part 3, we've got some more questions to answer. The optional part on part 4, it says click on the box that says playground, and then you can make your own kind of ramp. So you can play around with that if you'd like. All right, if you have any questions, give me an email. Otherwise, good luck.